What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Orlando International Airport, where last time we've got Airside 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, Airside 3 up and running. Things there are going okay. In between episodes, did assign baggage vehicles, pushback vehicles to each of these stands over here that are currently up and operating. Things are going somewhat okay. I don't know what the trouble here is, but sure. After I saved and reloaded, the passenger count dropped by almost 2,000. Not sure why. Still a little concerning. Today I do want to deal with this mess, which is just that. It is a bit of a mess. We've got issues galore. People trying to get through security, people trying to get to the plane, off the plane. We added some vehicles last time. Probably creating chaos for places, and I think we need to clean a few things up. I'm also trying to figure out where to start, because there's a lot to clean up, and of course this is in a bad location. Give me 2 medium stands, one there, and then cross like that, and technically you will connect over. I was going to say I don't know if I want to go all the way up, but I don't necessarily see why not. I don't have access points on either top or bottom here like I do over here. Interesting. Let's connect this for right now. Worst case scenario, we go back and retweak this. I mean, we could actually connect these up right now if we wanted to. Well, we need a second floor, don't we? Now, there is taxiway. Oh, I stand corrected. There is not taxiway underneath. Oh, there's not. Okay. There is not connected taxiway here or here for that matter. This might have to change. Connection here to get to these stands. We will come back to that idea. There is a large air traffic control tower that lives here. It's a really tight fit. And a while back, I said I was going to tweak this, and I think now is going to be the time to tweak all of that. We're going to take this sidewalk entirely out. I know, that's a lot to take out, but it'll give our workers something to do. Want to move both of these. I also want to move the fuel depot. Now, the fuel depot is basically going to live up in this top corner. Which means we need a world entrance somewhere. Where is that world entrance going to live? Well, the road. There's good old Wiley Drive that looks like in the Google maps, it looks like it's under construction. There's got to be another access point, otherwise I don't know where they're getting fuel. Oh yeah, actually it continues to the other side. Connects to Boggy Creek Road, which then connects to trade point and points further. And then, oh, Foggy Creek actually goes in the opposite direction as well, continuing further to the freeway. And so that is on the southwest corner. It's almost, it's a little up and left of the international terminal, which will sit right here. So it's going to live in this corner. We're going to take a public road in over here. Probably up here in this corner. And then we're going to have to temporarily... This fence has to go. Temporarily, we will do... So it's going to be world entrance. It's going to be a security checkpoint. Fuel depot. And that's going to be the only thing above, essentially, this. Just put this across. The large stands will be here and on the side, and then there's a bunch of medium stands over going across there. Let's speed things up and see what kind of technology issues we have. We also have a whole bunch of stuff being built over here. I am probably going to want to move this to the other side as well. Okay. Pause. All of that's taken out. Give me a public road here. I'm going to do arrows to make sure the game takes things in the correct direction here. So we'll do that. And we're going to let things get built here. I think I'm also going to crank the ratio down to 65 for now. Again, that doesn't take effect immediately. I did also do some hiring and training up of staff in between episodes, so that might also be helping some of this. Where does this run to? You road for a second. You would come across there and one more square. And we'll have a tunnel down and a tunnel up over on this side going that way. That'll connect you there, and I believe I've got it mapped out that this road just runs, assuming I grabbed the correct thing, straight out to here and to a world entrance there. Okay, it did take out my fence. And it's exit, entrance. It's just going to have to slide up the square. So once this road's in, we will take out the bottom road. Ooh, no. You don't go there. I need to slide this over 2 squares, actually. Because this service road runs straight up here. Meanwhile, we are sitting on a bunch of cash. You are almost done. Don't want to take that out. But I can take this area out. And we'll take out that strip as well. There we go. Okay. Once that goes, we can drop a large air traffic control tower in. Let's rotate it that way. And it is going to sit right up against the taxiway. There's a lot more space. We're going to tap it over there. And then there will be a fence, obviously. There and there. And it's just going to go all the way up. Similarly, once this transitions over, there'll be a fence separating the general public from the secure airport side. Because you don't need people just willy-nilly driving onto the tarmac. One, two. Give me some taxiway and 5. There we go. And let's see if we can get these somewhat operational today. We go to there, and the rest of this gets filled in. We've got a bunch of cash. You go there, and yeah. Okay, so we've got our large air traffic control tower. We can take out the radar as well. In theory. How about we go to the correct level? So those two can go. We're sitting currently at 200 flights, but that's going to decrease once we get rid of the the radar station. Things are cleaning up. It's funny how that works whenever you've got enough staff to, do things. So there's going to be a service road that runs there. Roll it all the way up to there, I guess. Oop, there we go. Now we need a public up here. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. What do we have here? You would be outbound, but we need to get that tunnel in place first. Well, they can actually, no, they can't. I forgot there's a gaping hole here. Public road there. Lovely. 3, 4,000. Go. And I guess it makes sense that there's no taxiway underneath the people mover. It's kind of a low bridge, so to speak. But while we're getting everything else built, we might as well put in some boarding desks and get these stands up and going. 3, 4. And last things that we need to do, run this down and over here. Just realized these walls need to go. Similarly, these walls need to go. Otherwise, I don't know if staff is actually getting to these flights. And in fact, I don't know if staff's getting to these flights either. Let's some holes in walls so people can do their job. You guys have holes, but we'll make it a little bit wider. Oh, I don't even have this zone to secure. I don't know how you guys are handling the flights that were up at this stand. At either of these, for that matter. I'm going to zone this as staff only. And so once those get built, those get connected up, we will have another 4 stands, and that's kind of the last 4 stands for the main airport itself. Oh, you guys are... That's right. For whatever reason, it defaults to the most recent things being built first. Here's putting in all the walls. That's good to see. How bad are things? Not horrific. A little bit of red. Baggage is still an issue, which is intriguing. Going to temporarily add in some vehicle depots over on this side. Because part of the reason that there is lag is because this kind of thing is happening, and that's a little bit of a nightmare. I'm moving this. I feel like I was talking about that a few episodes ago, but yeah, that's gonna get moved. This can stay where it is. I'm gonna manipulate how the entrance comes through. We don't have an ambulance. No, let's let them finish building stuff first. I kind of want to finish this road here. How many flights are we running? 98? That's not bad, actually. Alright, so I'm going to let this build for a second, and then we'll be able to kind of iron out where the rest of that road is going. Okay, so everything is squared away. We need to take these 4, connect up to this baggage bay, and that should take care of those 4 stands. We've got our extra vehicle depots in. We've got the road going where it needs to go. Let's kind of wrap things up with getting a little bit more road kind of straightened out. This arrow needs to go away for a minute. Because this needs to go, this needs to go, those 2 and those 2 go. This needs to go. Actually, that needs to go as well. Yes. Okay. That road goes, and that all goes. Give me another world entrance right there. Did I add one up here randomly? No, I didn't. You go right there. Because that's going to be for the fuel depot. You are for the regular passenger vehicles once we get that road finished. This road will come down and connect up over here, similarly up and around over on this side. I don't know what we're doing with the subways, however. Because I've got a feeling those may have to stay long-term. Again, the rail line connection is over here by the C terminal. So I don't... Why can't I put it here? Why is that invalid? That's what. Road in the way. We can do service road there. Connect you up across here. Across here. That way it's probably a shorter path in a few places. Oh, I was trying to figure out why this wasn't connected, because that's just a weird little road in and of itself. Okay, let's get... Grab it down. Well, we can Public down there. Look up here. Road and down and road. You can go away. And that'll connect our in and out. Oh, I don't know if that's going to bother me, but it might. I might scooch those over one square. Meanwhile, over here. Should have enough workers. We could take this whole stretch out. We're going to take that out. It's going to screw up flights for a minute. I know that's not... Hey, look, not really any red. For now. What am I looking for? Catering depot. Catering depot is going to go down and over one square. It's going to live right here. It's going to be a stupid kind of entrance up here, but we will accept it for now. What are we building right now? I don't think there's a lot that's getting built. Oh, there's... Okay, they are over here. Anybody want to take out these? You guys are heading back. Come on, contractors. What do you have, Damien? I guess it's the hammer you were carrying there? I just see him running around with something flashing. Look metallic-like, if you will. Okay, so you're gonna live here. I need a public road to connect here. I know, that is a god-awful turnaround. I can't really do much with that without moving that up one square, which, depending on how the game reacts to that, I might have to do that and that. This is going to become a busy highway road for service vehicles. This will have to be a fix down the road. Now here, let's go ahead and you are an exit. That's an exit. Or an entrance. Give me some arrows. And now we can do that. That should take care of the road here. We've got our large air traffic control tower in place. We've got a whole bunch of other stands up and running. We've got a bunch of cash sitting here, so I'm just going to do this. And go ahead and get all of that built. And I'm just going to come in and spend a bunch of cash to see if we can get the rest of this built. And it's going to take them a quick minute here to get all of this built out, so I will handle that in between episodes. And looks like we are finally finished structurally on the Airsides 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't want to do that. We've got all of our main domestic stands in place. And the only thing we really have left is getting some shops and restaurants in place. Both Airside 3 and 1, as well as getting all of you guys in place. Oh. Everything's down right now. Okay. Well, our service workers will get those all squared away. We've got our 2 main roads coming in. Want to just grab a little bit of, like I said, a little bit of taxiway right here. And we'll connect the these 2 stands up as well. And there we go. Things are really taking shape. And I'm happy with the progress that we're making. I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.